Mario Ramirez is desperately looking for the memorial of his 10-year-old niece. He was in Mexico when she and her classmates were gunned down inside Robb Elementary School. He rushed to Uvalde to reunite with the family, shaken by the tragedy.
Actually, I was talking to my kid. He when I come back to school, and I tell him, no, you don't come back to school. You go to K-12 online school. I don't put you in a school. I'm afraid. My wife is afraid. Everybody, as a friends, as a family, we are afraid to put our kids in the school. So I was thinking, telling my wife I want to spend one day out of the week, out of the school, sitting in my truck, watching the classroom of my kid because I don't feel safe. Something can happen to them, and I can bear that. It's too much, you know what I mean?
There's been a steady stream of people coming to this memorial with flowers and toys to pay tribute to the deadliest US school shooting of the last decade. And many people here say this tragedy has been an eye-opener and that they'd like to see some changes in the nation's gun laws.
These teachers have come from the nearby town of Kotula to show solidarity and to stand up against the culture of school shootings that are now so deeply embedded in the society that teachers are trained for them.
We have active shooter drills where we have to lock our doors, cover our windows, turn off the lights, hush the kids, put them in a corner where we're all huddled together and kind of hiding to not, attract the shooter if they were on campus. And that upsets me because that is not my perception. I don't agree with that. I signed up to be an educator to teach kids. I did not sign up to train in, artillery and how to defend with a weapon in my classroom.
Cindy Ochoa is a mother of a 9-year-old and has been an elementary school teacher for 17 years.
It's really brought it into perspective, and I don't ever want to forget the two ladies that did what they did and died for their students. I hope that this doesn't just last for a week or a weekend, because these families have been changed for the rest of their lives, and I want to promise them, or the teachers that died, that I will try my hardest to make a change.
But any change can be an uphill battle in a state with 45% gun ownership. A retired first responder, Adrian Da Silva, is one of them. He blames mistakes by law enforcement and the bad guys more than anything else.
A lot of these young kids, 18 years old, they play these games and they kill somebody in the game, and they go to the refrigerator and get it sawed and come back and start, keep killed. They don't have no feelings, but I think it's a health mental problem. You have to see all these people doing these things, they kind of have some kind of mental problems. And we have to address that. We just say the guns, the guns, the guns, the guns, the guns. No, the guns save people sometimes.
Everyone has been moved by this tragedy, but not all are on board with gun restrictions. And while that debate continues, so do the school shootings. Ediz, Tiyansan, CGTN, Uvalde, Texas.